What is up? What is up, guys? I'm not dumb. I was talking to myself. I was singing a song. You know how like I can't be off mute singing a song. You know how that goes. That was working. All right. What is up? What is up? What is up? Today we are playing The Walking Dead season 4. Hear me out. Hold on now. I know I have not went live in how many days? What was it? A week? Let me check. A week. Yeah. I haven't put any video content out in 3 days, but I haven't went live or a video in a week. This week's been tiring and stressful, and I just, you know what I mean? But we're gonna dive back into it. Might not go live tomorrow or the day after because I do, my sleep schedule's kind of jacked up, you feel me? So it's gonna be kind of a struggle to put out a video. But I'm gonna put out a short tomorrow. I'm gonna put out a short today, tomorrow, Sunday, nothing. Then Monday, part 2 of this.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Or what I'm gonna do is today I'm gonna pre-record a couple videos. And I'm gonna put them out. I'm gonna put them out Saturday and Sunday, so there's video content leading towards, you know what I mean? I didn't have anything pre-recorded. Also, I even checked. I was like, this is too long for the content, and I was like, we should, you know what I mean? That my fault. But yeah, I just been working, reading. Come on, repeat it. You know what I mean? Like I got a couple books in front of me. Hold on, let me turn my sound on. I'm currently reading that's what I'm currently reading. Super Corp. And I got a couple in front of me, issues. Future Foundation. And then also reading, these are the two I'm like currently reading. Like after I finished that one over there, I'm reading this one. I was like, I want to get into mangas too. And My Hero, I like the show. I feel like it's one of my favorite new gens. So I was like, I know some people are like, whoa, yeah, shut up. Let's dive back into it.
Place to call home.
Oh, yeah, AJ Captain. Well, I forgot a lot.
School run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other
That's where I screwed up.
Didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Lily. That's my friend name.
We were
Shout out to her.
By walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Listen. The reason I went for Violet, by the way, if y'all just come into this episode, you didn't see the last. I went for Violet because I felt like, what's his name? Louis? I don't know. Louis? I felt like I would have went for him. You know what I mean? But you gotta look at it like this. What people don't realize is, and maybe it's because my gameplay, how I played it, is that if I'm not going for somebody who sat here, I'm not telling somebody I like them. I'm not going for any girl who sit here and tells me, get out the camp, my kid is a threat, or this, that, making calling my kid a monster and all this and that. I'm not telling you I have feelings. You know what I mean? You gotta be crazy if you sit here and do that. Violet had my back, bro. She out here was defending me. She didn't even want me to leave. She believes in me. Of course, I'm gonna gain feelings for somebody like that. I'm thinking more realistic.
Then the raiders
Y'all
finally
thinking
came.
on
They
some
busted open our gates, but the kids stayed
other way.
hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Gotta be
The
kidding me.
bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends.
Okay,
and we had
maybe this
no
look like
idea
I'm
where they'd
glazing her,
gone.
but hear me out.
But we knew someone who did.
The reason I say Violet is 'cause I'm like, Louis, he wasn't even training for her. He wasn't taking anything serious. Violet takes things serious. That's why I chose her. I just want to put that out there. Okay, Clementine. Oh, one last thing. I'm so sorry. One last thing. If you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. No, I'm just playing. But the Clementine book 2, I think I'm gonna get it next week. I haven't got it yet. I bought a couple other things instead last week, but I think I'm gonna buy it next week. Read it, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion about the story for real. But so far, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's all right. Like, I think if you're new to comics, well, if you're new to the Clementine story, then you're gonna enjoy it. But if you know about her, I think you're gonna sit here and think it's all right or bad. Why y'all looking at me? Clementine kind of bad though.
I was so little. And
How old is she in this game?
Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look,
Never mind. No, she
I
ain't.
promise you, Lily, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement.
Never mind. She bad.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's
I don't know what to say
He's out cold.
because
Thanks.
it's like it says Violet's 19 and Clementine's
We should
16,
bury Mitch.
and they dating.
It's time.
I'm 19, so it's like I don't know, man. I would just shut up. I would just shut up.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis,
Who's
Omar,
Abel?
and Sim.
Oh,
And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
I was about to say, where's AJ? But then I'm like, Violet needs to just wash her face, and she'll be bad too. Violet, man, these girls, man, the Coco world, bro. Dang, they got him chained down there, bro. It'll be pure torture if you had a walker tied up, bro. That would be scary. I'll tell y'all anything y'all want. There was a walker tied up and you trying to get me, and I'm just, oh no, the guard? No, now that's even scarier. No, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Clementine bad. It's a video game, guys. Shut your mouth. I think Violet's also bad too. I knew it! I knew it! AJ! Cause I'm thinking, where the heck is AJ? I'm thinking AJ gotta be guarding this dude. Cause AJ the one sitting here like, I want this guy, and he having nightmares about this dude. AJ's on demon time.
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
You gotta pour a bucket of water on him. Drenched! I'm saying that's how you.
What the fuck?
That's how you gotta wake people up for real. Get them.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Afternoon nap is crazy.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Ooh. Freaky ass. Freaky. Freaky deaky. Oh.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
I knew AJ was. I can't even tell AJ. I'm not telling him to stop, bro. He ruthless. That's what I like.
Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
No, we're gonna punch him.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before.
Wait. Y'all think I should be letting AJ like? Yeah, I should. I need AJ ruthless, especially for his friends.
First thing you
I'm gonna
learn,
teach him that you gotta be ruthless
can't tell you shit
for your
about
friends.
this from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Put that dog already.
Just want to know where Lily
Ah,
took
come on.
my people.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna pet that dog. I don't want that dog to
As soon as
kill
she gets
himself.
there, she's gonna
I
turn
ain't even
around
trying to be
and
funny.
come right
If y'all saw the last episode, that joke said that dog was depressed. I'm like,
back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits.
they abandoned you, mate.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I
She's
can
not
heal.
wrong.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up.
It don't matter.
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, for 3 sprouts who can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there.
It's a bloodbath.
One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we...
Shut up.
No
Talking too
fucking way
much.
I'd let my people fight for you.
I think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
Oh, Clementine's
No,
turning
it's fucking
17 this
Leviticus.
season.
I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Violet's 18.
Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid.
I'm gonna let him smoke it.
Now that is heavenly.
Bro, hurting himself.
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
I'm feeling bad.
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I'm a real one, I promise. I ain't gonna let him turn.
I'm begging you.
Give me your word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier.
He's telling the truth.
Your friends
Only because
will-
I remember Berlizzi playing this. Not all of it, but just that boat part. A tiny bit. Just that, let's go! That part. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn.
Everybody gonna sit here and say we should have let him turn.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
Oh! You don't have
You
to
don't
watch.
need to watch this.
I want to.
I can't watch this. What you doing, Clem? What's going on? It said. Oh! I could never.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
I ain't mad about that torturing a man in front of him because that's gonna teach AJ if I'm gone one day, he gotta remember you gotta torture people to get what you need. You feel me? Okay, maybe I did something inside this boy. I got this boy tweaking now. I got this boy tweaking. Oh no, I did something to him. He tweaking inside now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Alright, we stepping into it. But she's 16, they're both 18. That's not a good look. I guess, yeah, I guess I can call her bad. I can call her bad. Because her new comic, she's 17, 18, you feel me? So, I could say it, you feel me? Y'all ain't calling me out of my name, you feel me? I even did my research, leave me alone. Now, you'll be a pyramidist and somebody sat here and says season 3 was bad. I'll be like, we gotta get you checked out, guy. We gotta get you checked out. If I ever hear somebody say that on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, I'm gonna cry laughing because there's no way. The only Clementine you can say is bad is the one in the comics in this season. But any other, you got issues.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Dang!
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Hold on, AJ, calm down. Okay, look. I ain't gonna pause it, but I'm gonna say this. It goes both ways. It was his fault, but it wasn't. Mitch, not Mitch. What's his face gotta realize, they sat here and said you can get Mitch back.
You see
He's
anything?
alive, all this and that. He would come out of hiding too.
A
Everybody
boat
would.
and,
Okay,
a
maybe
road
not
street in the
Clementine.
water.
Clementine, she's smart.
It's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
AJ's a true killing machine. I'm gonna talk to my girl. Hey, babe.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Look at that right there.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
What?
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Imagine if somebody point a gun over here. I'll be like, what?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need
Like,
one hell
what
of a
season? It was
distraction.
season 1? When you were at the barn, you kept opening the door, close it, and the guys just... Nah. That was funny.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
I could just chat with her. Interesting. Let me go talk to AJ. Where's AJ? He's right here.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
That's how you move fast. This dude looked like a little girl.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
Sound like somebody cutting
Use
grass.
the fire.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they doing outside my house. Nah, I don't know what that was. I think it was a plane or something.
They're loading
Bird
those
or a
rafts
plane?
with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver easy.
Ride them down easy. Why do you sound like that? I can ride them down easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're
And
somewhere
he clump.
safe.
Ah, just start screaming. No! AJ just out here. AJ, ooh, he gonna become John Wick for real. But the color on that grass is so hysterical, bro. What?
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
Yes, sir.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, let's burn the hay.
Steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across
Maybe we
the
could have
pier.
gone to hearse.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down.
Yeah, we live.
You
Yeah.
survived. Ruby, Mitch, Brody, 10.
Ruby and 10 made it.
That's good.
Mitch
So
did.
fresh. I need to take a shower after this.
Brody, she died.
Who's Brody?
10's boots holding up okay?
Oh, yeah.
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would
Violet's
wanna lean
in
on their
charge.
own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
And your
Excuse me.
group?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
More of it better feeling than the
Here.
first. Yeah. Showers be feeling great.
A hero?
God,
you
Man, I'm just tired, man. You feel me? Sorry I haven't been going live. I just been Oh shoot, get down! I've been tired, you feel me? I just been reading. You know, just the usual, you feel me?
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
She was over here. That would have been over. No. That would have killed them. Maybe.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Remember that. Yeah, get the running. Yeah, on back.
Are you okay? Nothing's changed.
Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Yeah. Nah, well, no. Well, look at it like this. Hey, if you want a PS4, go for it. But me personally, I would get it.
how many
But at the
walkers do you
same
think James
time,
will
I
escape?
probably would. Because I am thinking of getting a PC real soon.
100, 1,000.
The PC I want, I have to do a payment.
Ow. Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinned.
PC I want, I have to do a payment. But at the same time, when it comes to the consoles, I plan on getting an Xbox Series S real soon. And a PC. I already have a monitor. I'll probably put the TV over there on the bookshelf. The monitor's right here. You feel me? But if I do a payment on a PC, it's $200 a month.
Here, let's
So I
rest
plan
a
on
second.
just trying to pay it off in advance. Maybe. I don't know.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but...
It has better graphics. It
just
loads
can't stop thinking
faster.
about it.
But
Wanna
technically,
just-
you're not wrong.
Punch his head.
Just stay focused.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing
The
helps me when I'm
PS5,
angry.
I didn't say you had to
Just
get it now.
think
The
about
reason I say
saving
that is because the
friends or-
PS5
Yeah,
don't
I
have
know.
much
I'm
games
trying.
that's
Right now
like
it's just different.
PS5
I
exclusive,
can't
you
make
know?
my brain switch to thinking.
But I'm
about
like,
that.
if you are interested in the PS5, then you gotta
I think-
remember, I just wait patiently.
I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running
Or
down
go to
the cover of
GameStop
Willie
and probably
attacked the
buy a
schools
used
was really
PS5.
stupid. But he just
If you buy a used PS5, at most it'll probably be like 300 or something. Probably.
doesn't know stuff like
300, 400 or
And then
something.
Willie started
A
yelling at
PS5
him
is like
instead of helping him
400
out.
to 500.
Why don't the other kids know
Getting
all
a
the stuff
used
we
one would
know?
probably drop it like
When there's a
300
plan,
or
you
something
have
to
to
400
follow
or
it.
something.
And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. and now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
That's
Oh, yeah?
real.
I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my
Look at it like
second
this.
first real friend.
Before you even buy that PS4 Pro, my advice to you is go to a local GameStop, see how much their PS5s are that are used. Even go on the website, see how much their PS5s are used. Because you don't want to buy that PS4 Pro. It did for $300, right? And then you find out that you could have got a PS5 used for $3 something. You feel me? That's what I like. But I ain't saying you can't, because me personally, I am trying to get another PS4 also for the TV. Because like I'm gonna have a PC and a TV, and I was like, I want the PS4 for the TV. So if a friend comes over, you know, they could use the PS4. Or they can use like we playing two different. It's same room able to. So I do plan on getting a PS4. But my advice to you is I think you should look up a used PS5, like on GameStop or Amazon, but probably more likely GameStop. Go in there. What country are you in, mate?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Go. Actually, no. Go for that. 400? My guy, a regular PS5 with the disc is 500. That's a pretty, I wouldn't say a pretty good deal, but it's worth it. You gotta be patient for the things you truly want. You feel me? Like, I want a PC. Yeah, I'm looking at some even right now. But I've been wanting it for like 2 years. I never got it, and I'm getting closer to getting it than ever. But you have to be patient for the things you truly want. You feel me? You be patient, you gotta achieve those things. You know what I mean? Trust the process.
I could maybe help.
Because even I'll have enough for this PC my next paycheck. But am I gonna get it? Probably not. I'm probably gonna just, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
My mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
I wish I could do a payment plan on this.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Right, Clem. I'm just stunning. That's all I can do, bro. They don't want me to kill. Oh, I'm screwed.
know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
See. I read a comment while doing that. And I didn't say that now. All I'm saying is that the PS5's been out for probably 4 or 5 years. Feel me? At some point they're gonna turn off the online access and all that to force y'all to getting a 5. Trust. Cause I did that with the PS3.
You okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
Yeah, but the real question is
James.
how long? That's why I'm
Still
like a
need his
PS4
help,
is
right?
questionable.
Yeah.
Because
we
that
do.
is an actual good question. For how long?
It's safe.
But at the same
Just a
time, I might
little
not get a
further.
PC. Because I'm perfectly streaming like this. You feel me? What, does this place look familiar?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Probably, yeah.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there,
AJ want to say something.
deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes.
I'm gonna keep
Think
buck.
about it
I
this
think
way.
that too.
Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him.
Damn, okay.
Oh,
Exposed.
she doesn't like to talk about it.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Whoa, hold on now. You pushing it now.
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there, even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless.
Harmless.
If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes,
I'll always protect
I'll
you.
always protect you.
I know you will.
No, that's Elijah talking. I'll always protect you, Clementine. I'm saying, Brody out here dissing Clem. Like, we might have to box about
The
that.
first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Girl breathing a little too hard. Calm down. That walker saying, chill out, mate. She better than me, because I can never. I lost. Sorry, I'm playing Marvel Snap. I would love to play that on the channel. Clem's on some demonic stuff now. Hold on now.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any
Yep,
different
still monsters.
at all?
I think you might be right. about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have.
Got him.
Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
That's gnarly.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Wow, okay.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
That's still one.
Tomorrow night.
Sorry,
be ready. I can't undo this.
My next game has to be Far Cry 6. We'll see. See about that, buddy. No, but all seriousness though, I already know what my next game is gonna be.
When you said there might be people inside Walker,
If you're curious, you can ask.
did you mean it?
But I already know what my next games are gonna be.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird.
I have a few in mind.
If
Probably
you
play
believe
DC Universe
it, I do
Online.
too.
Probably
Come on,
play
Jay.
Life is
Let's get back before it's
Strange,
too
the
dark.
entire series. Probably play what's that game called? What's that game called? Cyberpunk. My
really
fault.
liked
Cyberpunk. Probably play the Batman
He's
Telltale.
tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
There's a few in mind. I just don't remember.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
I called him
What are you
crazy.
doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
That's
Swear?
real.
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party.
Listen,
I know it
listen,
sounds
listen.
strange,
When it comes to Red Dead
party,
2,
but
I tried. I just
people need
stopped.
something to lift their spirits right about
I
now.
delete the stream. I don't even
This
remember
could be
what
our last
happened.
chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
That's cute, AJ.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay.
For the
I'll
party.
get the heater.
I feel you, AJ. They ain't do anything. I'm sorry. I gotta turn my brightness down. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, there's a few in mind. I don't know where I'm headed. I don't know where I'm headed after this.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
But yeah.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
Everyone keeps
I was
telling
just
me how
thinking
my
about
no, I'm just
stuff
playing.
while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other
Dirty
times,
water is crazy.
monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
Seen too much
Way
death.
too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will bother me. I won't let it. I'm
Okay,
getting real
AJ.
smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Shut up! Nah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nah, I ain't playing no more. I got off. I ain't playing no more.
You getting
This
big.
boy said playing 2
Turning
games
into
at
a
once.
monster.
Leave me alone, bruh.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I'll probably play God
I
of
don't
War.
want to talk about this anymore.
But you
Boy,
brought it up, so we're going to.
God of War,
It does something weird to my
Red Dead
stomach.
Redemption,
Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
maybe Resident Evil,
AJ,
Star
I need to know you remember
Wars,
what we talked about. What you're supposed
Last
to
of
do if it
Us,
happens.
Life is Strange, man. There's so many
Listen to
games
me.
I could play, really. My
If
Hero,
I get
because I've been
bit,
thinking about
you'll
that lately.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much.
I'll bite you so hard.
Don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like, so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You know what I'm gonna do?
We're not
The games I
letting
want to
this
play on the
go,
channel, I'm
are
probably
you?
gonna bookmark them. Even if I have them, I'm gonna bookmark them in the
Guess
places
not.
thing. So
Yeah, we
like that
can
could be
hang
my
out.
list of what should I
Like on the
play?
inside. If you got bit.
Oh,
and
there
then
are a
bit
couple
me,
things. Oh,
maybe
wait.
you'd still be-
I just want to put this out here. Confirm. I'm playing the new Star Wars game. I'm gonna give you the bug. That Outlaw, that Star Wars Outlaw. It looks so fun. I plan on playing the Tomb Raiders. Life is Strange. High on Life. Poppy Playtime. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Persona 5, We Happy Few, Naruto Connections, My Hero One Justice, One Piece Odyssey. I have to add a few things on here and take a few things off, but those are the ones confirmed that's I want to play on the channel. But yeah, I'm gonna update the list more with games I already do have.
It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Duh.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Dang.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
There's nothing to talk about.
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else. I was about to say,
The person we
whoa.
ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I
Yeah.
won't let her take
You need to start having me.
AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room.
Tell me why they're making a Smite 2. Crazy.
It's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
Head.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
The heck's that? I ain't accepting trash. No, I'm just playing.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then
I should play
started
Honkai
thinking,
Star Rail also on the
there's
channel.
something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
And what's that?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Ooh, Persona 3? Yeah, we might play that too.
Wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's...
Take that hand,
something I
Clem.
always wanted to try.
We got the Batman trilogies. We got Persona 3. I gotta play Hogwarts Legacy. Gotta play Street Fighters. I gotta play the God of War trilogies. I gotta play Frontiers for Sonic. Oh, that's cute. Also, that's disrespectful.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting
No,
better.
wait. Have you seen my wait? Your comment caught me off guard. Did you see my You see my last videos, you'll understand why I made that.
Hey, Clem.
That call, y'all catch me off guard. Whoa. Let me answer your question. I'm gonna go on to that first. That caught me off guard. I ain't pick up the controller fast enough, so I wasn't able to click it fast enough. Two, you caught me off guard because I was scrolling through the games I have. See, I was scrolling through thinking, what should I play on the channel? So I'm just scrolling, and I turned over to see that comment. Listen, I'm gonna explain it again. This time for you because I don't think you were in my last streams. The reason I made her that is because I don't know if it's how you made Clem a lesbian. You caught me off guard with that comment. But listen, the reason I did is because I felt like originally, if it was somebody like me in the game, I'd make her go for me. You feel me? But that's one thing. She ain't dating another dude. If she gonna date somebody, it gotta be a girl. She ain't dating another dude unless it's me. You feel me? It's gonna be me. Clem gonna date somebody. It's gonna be me. You feel me? But that's just off the track. But listen, the reason I chose her over Luis, because I felt this. I understand. I just kept your best friend, or my kid, but kept your best friend. But he was being mad disrespectful to AJ and mad disrespectful to me. Violet had my back the entire time, and like I said, maybe it's because I chose the story, maybe, but she had my back. And you got to be crazy if you sitting here going for somebody who's disrespecting you insanely. If I had to choose, I'm going for the person who had my back the entire time. I'm going for the person who was sitting here defending me with their life, bro. And even when I came back to camp, they still wanted me to stay, saying it's not up to them. You feel me? This dude, Luis, is like, you gotta go. Even when I came back, AJ hurt. Now you want to apologize? You saying, oh wait, I still might have to go for now? Like, nah, man. Plus, he didn't take none of the training serious. No, I don't give two craps. If he loved her, look, if he loved her, he wouldn't have made her walk. Even your best friend, look, your best friend just killed somebody. He was about to trade all y'all up. Clementine defended you, and y'all ain't met AJ. He kept the boy. But you don't even know what he could have done next. I understand that. You don't even know. You feel me? He got rid of 2 of your friends. He killed one of your friends downstairs. And you seriously think I'm like, no, I'm not defending somebody who just did that. I'm gonna let him go. And the fact that you defended this dude with your life, and then kick this girl out, calling her kid a monster, all this and that. Nah, I ain't going for you. You can keep on pleasuring yourself in the room, because you ain't it.
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Okay, let me ask you this then. There's 2 girls, right?
It's cool, right?
You got one girl
Super cool.
who's sitting here, has your back, defends you, all this and that.
Think fast. Ouch!
You got one girl who defends you, has your back, even when she tried to kick you out the camp, she defends you. Or you got another girl who's sitting here, bash you, even after you defended her, like, you know what I mean? She bashed you, telling you to get out the camp, all this and that. Who you going for? Which girl are you going for?
I love you, Clem.
Exactly. You're going for that girl who's caring for you.
Back, kiddo.
If you even watch the beginning of my first video,
Okay,
my stream,
better get ready
I
to
said,
go.
I'm not on no
Sounds
bias
like they
stuff.
meet us in the music room.
Whoever
Okay.
say here represents the best way I should go for, that's who I'm going for. Violet showed more of I should go for her than Louise. You don't believe me? Go watch my first episode. I said it. I said in my first and second. Whoever, no bias, I'm not picking out of favoritism. Whoever represents the best of
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah.
you actually care
We
for
still
me?
need to figure out
That's what I'm
lighting,
going for.
Music and
She showed that the
something to
most.
write on that banner.
Luis, he had a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. He
Should
had
have
a
some fun
chance.
first.
I was gonna go for him.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
Pulled out the old headmaster's
He screwed up.
gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Let's do jazz.
should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a
We
big
might play some
fan.
Call of Duty story mode
Pretty
too.
cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
Might play
That
some
one's
Lego
hard to
games too.
describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Might play some WWE too.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
Might play some One Piece games. You might play some Watch
Back and
Dogs.
forth between colors for ages.
Might play some Watch
Green's
Dogs.
calming,
You might play
but
some Assassin's
purple might
Creed.
be nice.
Might play some Dragon Ball games.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
Oh, okay.
I read somewhere
First of all,
purple was a color of royalty.
They would not be disappointed.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet.
And what are you, homophobic?
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be
No,
more
man.
motivation.
I'm not on no bias stuff.
I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
You trying to get me canceled? I'm not answering that question. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Oh, and Willie was asking.
You want to
for
get me
you.
canceled? I'm not
He's
answering
up in
that
Marlon's
question.
Office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Listen. It's a flipping video game. You feel me? How I
Hey, Clem,
feel.
check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about
Listen, I'm gonna pause. It's a video game. That's one, right? I'm not answering that question. But it's a video game, one. Two, watch my first stream. I did sit here and say, no bias. Whoever shows that they are the best can have Clementine. Violet shows she was the best. That's who I went for. No bias. Me just playing the game. Maybe if Luis was more like Violet, you know, Karen. Maybe he is Karen. Maybe I just didn't get enough time to see that. But maybe if he showed that in the beginning of the game, maybe. Because I was asking, Luis, my side? Violet, my side? Violet stood up for me. Luis ain't stand up for me. It don't matter. What you don't realize is, there are actors who say things because they don't believe they'll blow up one day. Years ago, like 10 years ago. And once you go big, people grab those videos from a long time ago just to bring you down. That's why I always watch what I say now. Because you watch what you say in the past, like you watch what you say now. Because in the future, somebody could grab what was said in the past to bring you down. Like Pokemon, when she said the N-word, that was some past stuff. They brought that up.
Rescued the others, and from hurting anyone else ever again.
Even PewDiePie, when he said the N-word, that was some past stuff. They brought that up.
It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
You know what?
Trust me.
I'm a Christian, right? And most Christians don't support the LGBTQ. But me, I'm like, we shouldn't be, as a Christian, we shouldn't be trying to control other people's lives. We're supposed to spread the gospel, but we're not supposed to sit here and be like, if somebody gay, oh, don't do that, that's a sin. I'm always going to be cool with somebody who is that, because that's not the type of person I am. What Christians always, some Christians forget is you always got to ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Would he sit here and seriously bash somebody who's gay? No. So I'm not about to bash anybody who's gay. If one of my friends come out and they say they're gay, I'm going to support them. I'm going to be there. I don't sit here and say I'm homophobic. I don't even think I am. I don't even say I support. I just say I'm in the middle of, it's their life. Whatever they want to do, they can do. Just like my friends. If they want to come out as that, they do what they got to do. I ain't going to sit here and treat them differently. I see people who's like that in public, customers, all this and that, and I don't ever treat them differently. I'm like, It's their life. They do what they want. Just like different religions. If I have friends who are different religions, if they want to be a different religion, I'm not gonna sit here and try to force them to become a Christian. They believe in what they believe in, and I believe in what I believe in, and we're gonna be friends at the end of the day. He wouldn't be disappointed. Keep it a bug. Jesus would not be disappointed. Because he wouldn't. He'll probably be disappointed in you. Because you shouldn't. Jesus would not want to bring other people down. He would not want to bring other people down. Make other people feel less than themselves. You feel me? That's the thing when it comes to Christians. Nowadays, Christians always bringing other people down. That's not what we're supposed to do. If people talk about our religion, we're not supposed to go at it with them. We could pray about them, pray that they, understand and all this, but not argue with them. Feel me? Look, even if it is wrong, everybody sins. Even you do wrong things in your life. But all we can do is ask for forgiveness. And even if, example, a rapper killed, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, this. I'll probably just, I don't know, if I actually care about them, pray. That's all we can do. All we do is follow what's in the book. We're not going in public bashing people in this community or bashing anybody in this world. If we're Christians, we just show our love to one another. Even if you don't support that, you just show your love. That's what you gotta do. You ain't gotta support it, but you still treat them like that. Gotta be one of the craziest things if you cut one of your friends off just because. If Brody always been there for me, supportive, he believes, he understands what I believe in, he doesn't switch up, I ain't gonna cut him off for wanting to be that. I'm just gonna be like, I'm okay with that. You feel me? Because you always gotta ask yourself, you really think Jesus would be disappointed? I think God probably would. And I think, maybe Jesus, but I don't think they would. It's like everything, I think they'll probably, try to throw something in your life to make you change. Because there are stories of people changing, and because of something that happened with God and Jesus, I believe that. But if we look at Christianity like that, of bringing people down, all this and that, then that's why people would bash our religion, because that's what we do. I don't think that's really what it is. I believe God says he loves everyone. I admit there's your mom, example, you might get in trouble. Your mom will be upset at you. But she still loves you in the end, you feel me? But she'll be upset, and there's consequences to your actions. I'm not sitting here, like I said, I have no issue with it. I'm gonna stand on that, because I'm about to get back in the game. I stand on that. I have no issue with it. If you want to swing that way, you can swing that way. I don't. It's your life. I will never tell anybody, even if they're disrespecting my religion, I will never sit here and be like, oh, and bash them. I'll probably walk the other way, because it ain't worth it. It's not worth it.
This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Hey, man. But if you say that in public, what's gonna happen? Even if you step into, you getting going, you die, you're at that point where God's telling you where you're going.
That's nice, Willie.
What you say about
Don't
them could be the reason you don't make it into heaven. You gotta remember, it's not your life. Yeah, you spread it. You don't sit here and tell them, change, this is this. I'll probably sit here and be like, it's not, I don't know. I will never bash. I will never. So, I will never, I'm not against it, and I'm not supporting it. I'm just neutral. I'm like, it's their lives. You feel me?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
That is the best answer anybody can,
But
anybody
just
can
wait till you
say.
see what else I've got planned. Go ahead
bashing
and
it,
I'll let
that's
you know
not
when
cool.
it's time.
Because that's not making you a good
I
person.
guess I'll mingle.
Supporting it, I mean, some
I see
eyes it
you
could be
two are
cool,
working
some eyes it
together.
won't.
Yeah.
But being
Willie
in the
asked me to
middle
help
of
with
like
his
it's their
special
life,
project.
that's actually real.
Well, that's good to hear.
Because
Is it ready?
it's their
Good to
life.
go, Clem.
It'll work.
One of my kids, no, I
Actually,
don't see it happening. But one of my kids came out and said that,
maybe
I
we
wouldn't
should
sit
name
here
it.
and, you know, say no.
Something
They still
cool.
going to church though.
I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have
But-
to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah.
We'll still go to
Let's
church, but
name
I'm
this
not going to
fucker.
force them to, you know, because that's,
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I ain't even mad. Bro, you telling me to calm down like I'm mad. I'm just giving my opinion.
I found them.
But telling
Okay,
people what to
Clementine,
do, it's still
these
not going to get you
here are
nowhere
our
though.
Official Erickson psych
You gotta focus on you.
evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why
Read
all
the
of us
word,
got sent
spread
to
it, go to
school in the
church.
first place.
If so, you do
And
meet
all the
somebody
bad
who
shit
is.
we did
You
that
can tell
kept
them
them from
about it.
sending us
I ain't
back
gonna sit here and be like,
So,
man,
what's the
it's
game?
bad.
I
Nah,
figured if we're all
I'll
going on
never
this
sit here and
crazy
say that
mission
to anybody.
together, might as well know who we really are.
I'll sit here and be like,
So,
man, I'll
read
talk
some
so
of what
much
the
about it.
adults thought about us.
Like, I had one
And
friend
you
who
have to
didn't
guess
believe in it,
which
and
one
all
of
I
us
said
fits
is
the bill.
that I talk
I'll
about
make
it,
sure
but I will not
someone
bash
backs
what you
you
believe
in.
in.
This'll be
Plus,
the
they're
first
also,
one.
you know, not straight. And I told them I
While
will never bash
otherwise
you
a
for that.
remarkable student, blank
It's just,
continues to be
I
plagued
know that
by
you say
fits
things
of
about my
anger,
religion, just don't say that towards
uncontrollable
me
cursing,
or to my
and
friends.
repeated
I just don't want to hear none of that.
altercations with the senior
It's not cool.
faculty.
I won't say anything about yours, and I won't.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
Listen, because I'm about to get off this topic because I actually want to focus. I didn't even know what they said. Listen, what I was saying by it, I'm going to say it to the day I die. Everybody has a choice in their life. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and say God is amazing. This is say what he's done. And if they choose to change, they choose to change. If they choose not to, they choose not to. But I will never bash or disrespect what other people believe in or what they want to do in their life. Because, no, that's not cool. But I will stand on what I believe. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm really not. It's just, that's just what I believe. Even when people bring that up. Because your best friend, he could turn out, you know, that. Are you really going to just drop him because of that? Because then you're going to have no friends. You're going to look stupid. No. Ain't worth it.
That was our Ruby.
Don't put it on
We
God
used to have
now.
a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it.
If I get canceled one day, I'm coming after you.
She was all,
That little
I don't know why.
motherfucker.
I wouldn't.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
don't you dare.
His face!
Anyway,
Hey, what the?
maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot
That was
of
some
it.
Sure,
classic.
we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Not me. I had a couple. I ain't seen no, but I had a couple.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Only
I
if
was
you.
hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think after this, I'm gonna end the stream.
Came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Everybody gonna be looking at her and saying,
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like.
oh, okay, let's keep it a buck, Violet. You didn't have to tell that story. You killed the mood. It looked like I'm crying.
We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
She better than me. I would have said, fudge no. Fudge no. It really looks like I'm crying right here. I think I might wash my face after this.
Never mind
Right there.
the darkness. Never mind the storm.
She cracked out one note. It's over.
Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Yeah, that.
Brush away the sorrow.
The sorrows.
Brush away the tears.
The tears.
Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Okay, Violet. Shoot, you might get some tonight. Oh, she ain't done.
Night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
Oh, Joe. AJ about to start singing.
The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
You see why I picked Violet. But at the same time, Luis, he can sing too. So, I don't know why that comment was just said. Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Bodies get to dropping, bodies get to flopping. They should have ended the episode right there. That would have been cool. Kid Clementine, what you doing, girl? Okay, Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
I'm still mad they killed him.
Lee?
Her skin looks good. These graphics look good. Golly, these
Why
graphics
the
look
train?
good.
You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what I'm
I wish
doing
I could
is
have
right.
dreams like this.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
Oh, by the way, read the Clementine comics or look it up on YouTube. She's not technically straight in that either.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
Look
It
that up.
almost feels like home.
Clementine's not straight, my guy.
That's a good thing. Talk
Even in the
people out
comics,
there.
she's not.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
He not worried because he that dog.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
I don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
It's funny that Kenny's the one
That's
driving the
right.
train when you really
Imagine
think
what
about
Louis
that.
is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big.
Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing.
Amazing
Friends,
thing.
a girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a child.
You'd be proud.
Knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
You hear that? You hear that? He proud of her, not disappointed. Proud of her.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
Dang, she's that short!
I know, I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee.
Hold on, how tall is Lee?
I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I
Oh, he's
could ever
6'2".
hope
Yeah,
for.
that makes sense. I was about to say. There's no flipping way.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
I am kind of mad she didn't take something that belonged to him. I would have took like his watch as like a memory
Wake
of
up.
Lee.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here, yeah. I got some things to do. I gotta take a shower, I gotta read, I gotta eat. I'm so hungry. It was pretty cool. I'm probably go live tomorrow. I'm gonna see how much time I got left. If I have like 20 or 30 minutes left of this video, then yeah, I'm probably gonna play it tomorrow. If not, then I'm gonna sit here and yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.